Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you. It is a bonus reading, my friends. Just came to drop a bonus reading on you, as I do anytime I sit down at this altar. If you are brand new, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. It is a bonus read, so I will not date or time it. It is what it is. It may resonate today. It may not resonate till the future. But whenever you find it, I'm sure it's supposed to be then. All right. Trust in divine timing. Let's take a look, Taurus. We've got vast vistas. Expand your horizons. It's time for you to get out of the box, Taurus. It says here, go slow and take time. We don't want to shock you into moving too quickly. Look, I am your bully sister. I laugh at this stuff because it is, I get that Taurus energy. We have expand your horizons. So somebody is getting out of the box that they had placed themselves in. It's time to visit other places. It's time to me, this is the Two of Wands. It's like it's time to get out there and explore. It's time to go outside, do something with other people, meet new people, go to a new group, whatever it is. It's time for you to expand your horizons, learn something new. We've got fogged in, go slow and take your time. So you don't have to shock the system. You don't have to do it right now. Go slow and take your time. And Taurus, you're all about that, right? We're going to cross all the T's and dot all the I's and make sure everything's in place. Maybe you're feeling like you don't really want to move forward here, but I feel like every little step you take counts. We have surrendering to the journey, release control. That might be a problem. Right, Taurus, you can be a little bit controlling, right? And controlling is moving slow. It's like, I do this in my time. Don't tell me how fast to go. Right? Surrendering the journey and releasing control. It's interesting that these are both boats. One is fogged in and someone else is standing on the front of the boat here, looking out into the expanse. It's time to just get in the boat. I feel, put up the sails and see where it takes you. All right, let's get one of these and we'll throw some tarot at it, Taurus. Indecision. You're not sure whether you want to go or not. I think you need to surrender a little bit. Indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I believe that that's here. Just getting in the boat, throwing up the sail, and just realizing that it is time to move. You just got to get out of this box you've put yourself in. So I don't know if that's inside the house or maybe that you have the same 5 friends or the same 2 friends, or maybe you're not dating and you don't have any prospects. Maybe it's time to join something, join a group, meet new people. So there's indecision. You're not really sure what you want to do. Do you really want to expand your horizons? You're moving slowly towards it. And like I said, every little step you take is a step indeed. And it does get you to where you need to go eventually. We just get there slower than some others, right? We have surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, surrendering to the journey and releasing control. So I feel like there is somebody here who's trying to control their environment. And sometimes that is not the healthiest, because you end up just walking around in this box, right? All 4 corners. You get to know the 4 corners really well. And, a comfortable rut is a good thing sometimes, but I feel like the universe is telling you it's time to get out there. All right. Tell me what else that Taurus needs to know, please. Tell me what else Taurus needs to know. Expanding your horizons. Yeah, I feel like you've cut yourself off from the world. It feels like you've cut yourself off, or you feel like you're on the outside looking in. You're feeling in lack, and I want to say, please try not to be offended. I mean, it's up to you. It's a choice, right? Being offended is a choice, and I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles here, I feel like you are someone who is choosing to move forward in this harsh energy. That you just keep going and that you're not stopping. It feels like you could stop in and get some help, right? But there's a building behind you there. You could stop in and get some help, but you're choosing not to. So you then are effectively cutting yourself off. But I do feel like it's almost like a pride thing, Taurus, that you don't want the help. You'll just take the damn sofa up the stairs yourself. You don't need anybody's help, right? I think you need to expand on your horizons, and that means reaching out to people, or at least getting yourself in social situations. Maybe, like I said, joining a group. If you're single, a singles group. If maybe you're a parent without a partner, maybe it's a parents without partners group. Indecision about some sort of soulmate connection. Go slow and take your time. Interesting energy here. Taurus, I feel go slow and take your time. The Knight of Wands here, it feels like there's somebody here who doesn't give you a whole lot of stability in your life. But I feel as if this person here, if there's someone who doesn't want to settle down, but they are a soulmate, and that's the screwy part of it, right? You're feeling on the outside looking in, this person here is someone who is a soulmate, but you feel disconnected from them, I think. I think you're supposed to go slow with this person. Now, I realize they're the Knight of Wands and they're jumping through this hoop, right? They're probably someone who is a fire sign, right? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And there may be someone who moves really quick, but you move really slow because you want things, you want to be able to see things clearly before you move ahead. You're unsure of what's going on here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles? Queen of Wands, you could be feeling disconnected from a fire sign, as I said. We have the Queen of Wands here, who is the feminine leaning energy. Queen of Wands is someone who is the go-getter, and that's the thing. Why are you disconnected if you're showing up as the Queen of Wands? Oh, you're carrying burdens here over making some sort of decision. Okay, it does feel like you're making a decision, Taurus, about someone here who is a soulmate, very attractive, very sexy, very desirable. They make you feel all of those things as well. You feel very sexy with them, very desired. And I feel like this go slow and take your time is like you got to find a way to slow this person down. You're in indecision about this soulmate energy because of the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is someone who is not settling down, right? They're not sticking to one person. It's erratic energy. It's like arriving and leaving, and you've got to find a way. If you want this soulmate connection, Taurus, and I think you're in indecision about that, I feel like you're trying to find a way to go slow. Like if this person does come forward, what do, right? Tell me about the Six of Cups. But the Ten of Swords, is it inevitably going to be done? I think we have to have a talk here. Yeah, you have to have a talk with this soulmate, Taurus. I want to say that if this soulmate is somebody who's not giving you stability, who doesn't answer your texts, who comes and goes as they please, they show up every few months, something like that, it's time to have this talk here. You need some clarity and honesty. You need brutal truth and honesty about what's going on here. Because I feel like you can't stop thinking about the soulmate. She's just got her eye on these people here. And she's just, her eyes is there and she's not taking her eye off of it. So I feel like you're waiting on this soulmate. I think you want clarity. Your soulmate could be someone who is an Aquarius, maybe a Libra or a Gemini. We've got Leo energy here as well. Taurus, you're showing up here, I feel, as the Queen of Wands. As someone who is who's on top of it. Someone who does their own thing. Someone who's a real go-getter and gets everything that they want. But I feel like you're feeling really burdened about making a decision. You're going to have to make a decision about this person that you adore. The Ten of Swords, somebody's got their foot in the door. It's like it's not quite ended, but it's still painful. I need to end the pain. Is it over? I'm not sure if it's over. It's like this person comes and goes and you're not really sure what they're doing, but you're trying to use your intuition to figure out if you want to go slow or just stop it altogether again. And I feel like this King of Swords is here to tell me that somebody is very blunt, or you're going to be very blunt in the way that you say things and be very honest. But I feel like you need some clarity. And I think you're going to get it. I think you will get the clarity here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. It feels very confusing. Like I want to say that you're very confused. You're in indecision and you're very confused. Your third eye is open though. So I want to say that you see this person for who they are. You understand that they're not a person who is someone who settles down. So tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. look at the World card. The Six of Wands. Three of Cups. What? Okay. So this person is probably a friend or someone that you know, someone that you're familiar with, okay? And, you know, this is my combination here for friends with benefits. I'm just saying. Friends with benefits, it feels like it's that kind of situation where we have people that started out as friends. Maybe it went into a physical realm, and now you want to slow it down. And some of you aren't even in contact with this person because the Seven of Swords is here. For some of you, this person's concealing themselves from you, so you haven't heard from them in a while. The Knight of Wands is bringing up the World card, so you want to know, is it the end? It feels like this could be a karmic connection here, but you think it's a soulmate connection, or it could be a soulmate connection that's going to teach you some lessons. An unhealed soulmate will do that. They will feel karmic, for sure. So we do have the World card. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. They're all very stuck energies. I want to say that you're wondering if it's over. Is the door closed? Are they not coming back? Because this person, I think the Six of Wands person, who is this person, I feel, is somebody who gets a lot of attention. So they're not just giving you their attention. They're giving a lot of people their attention. And you already know that, I think. You already know that about them because you've already engaged in a friends with benefits thing. I think this person is the person who is stuck on or addicted to the rush of the new relationship, the first kiss, when you get into a relationship with someone, you're like constantly seeing each other and devouring each other and all of that stuff. That's what it feels like. This person might be someone who has an addiction to that, like a legit addiction. Because every time you're physical with somebody, it's the oxytocin hit, right? That's what the orgasm produces, right? The oxytocin hit. This person could be addicted to that. So the World card is here. It's telling me that something has come full circle. I want to say that it's probably a good idea for you to shut this door. This person is not interested in settling down. The Six of Wands tells me that they get a lot of attention from a lot of people. Look, the flower, right? They're poking at flowers. I'm just saying. And then we have the Three of Cups. This person is coming back, Taurus. They are coming back. They are somebody who you adore. It feels like you adore them. It feels like there is some sort of an adoration here where you get really excited and happy when they arrive. But the thing is that the underneath is that it's not changing. I feel like you want to go slow. You don't have a clear idea of what's going on here because of the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is being concealed from Taurus, please? What's being concealed from Taurus? Seven of Cups. They haven't picked you. That it might be an illusion. This person has a lot of options, and I think you do too, but I think we're talking about your person, this soulmate person, this soulmate friend, and I feel like they have a lot of options. They're very manipulative, Taurus. It's what you don't see. It's what's being concealed from you. And they're not only manipulating you, they're manipulating other people. We've got 7 cups here, right? It's not 1 cup, it's 7. They're manipulating other people. It's like they are the magician and they know how to use the wand. This person in this card has a wand. It's like they just pick whoever they want. And this person in this card also has a wand, right? She's holding the wand. So I feel like this person is really good at manipulating emotions with people. It's what you don't see, Taurus. I feel like this person isn't going to settle down. 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like either they're going to move on or you will. But I feel like this person is somebody who is not interested in settling down with you. Tell me why the indecision is here. What is the decision? Because I think you're trying to make a decision with your gut. I feel that you're trying to listen to your intuition. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Again, when this person is with you, they give you a lot of reciprocity. You spend time with them. They look you in the eyes. They give you reciprocity. But this person has other people that they are giving to more than they're giving to you. And it's heartbreaking. I think your intuition is telling you to back all the way out. Yeah, the Hanged Man here. It's going to be a sacrifice, Taurus. So you're going to have to sacrifice this person, I think. This person that you adore, this person you're very attracted to, who's very attracted to you, that keeps coming in and out of your life. I feel like you're going to sacrifice them And I think you're going to move forward, because I feel like what you don't see is this is really in a manipulative kind of person. Knight of Swords, Judgment, and Page of Pentacles. They're coming back, Taurus. And the only reason they keep coming back is because you keep letting them in the door. And I think I just read about this today. The Page of Pentacles is like they might come back with a gift because it's the holiday season. And the Judgment is here saying that there's a big decision that has to be made here. Not only is this person coming back again, but you need to make the decision. When they show up, you need to make a decision to make it very clear. Make your intentions known and very clear. You need to seize the moment and be courageous. And you need to let this person know. And I mean, it's going to be your decision whether you want to or not. Some of you are not going to turn this person away because you adore them. But I feel like that for a lot of you, you're going to turn this person away. They're going to come back around with a gift here. And it worries you. It's like it's coming to an end. We've got 10 swords here, right? 9 and 1 is 10. And I feel like it's a worry that they are going to come back, because then you're going to have to look in their beautiful eyes, feminine or masculine, and you're going to have to tell them, no, I can't do this. I'm not clear. You're lying to me, or you're being very deceptive here. And I feel it. The Magician energy tells me that you know, it's your gut, right? That you know that this person's being deceptive, that they have 7 cups, and I think that you just want to move on from this. So what's in your horizons? Because I feel like this expansion of the horizons is here for a reason, right? Expand your horizons. I think you're supposed to start doing stuff for you, going out with friends, not being available for this person to arrive again. I feel like you will find some sort of a really beautiful commitment. A beautiful commitment here. Devil energy. I think you have to heal this temptation, Taurus. You can't, it feels like you are the spiritual teacher, right? There is a commitment, a balanced commitment here, but you have to be able to heal the toxicity. And the thing is it's within you as well. So if you allow them to do this, to come in and out, it's totally up to you if you're okay with that. But I don't think you are. I think it hurts your heart. So I feel like you need to heal the temptation. You can't allow this person to tempt you anymore. And it's time for you to expand your horizons. You got to get unstuck on this person. I think you're stuck on them and you can't get them out of your energy, and you keep calling them back in because you keep thinking about them. That's what it feels like here. And you're in a bit of the 8 of Swords here. You're in this loop of thinking about them, but it's time to expand your horizons. It's time to get to heal this seduction once and for all. Yeah, if you want this beautiful commitment, because I do feel that there's a beautiful commitment, but it's going to take some healing. And you need to figure out the reasons why you keep allowing this person back in your life instead of waiting for the one, right? All right. Well, that wasn't a very positive reading. I mean, for some of you it is, right? Maybe some of you need the realization that this isn't going anywhere. This person keeps coming in for the reunion, and it keeps doing the loop, right? There it is, the 8 of Swords. You're in the loop. It's this obsessive in the loop thing. But I feel like once you get out of the loop, there's some beautiful ways to grow here. If you decide to wait, you will get the 10 Pentacles. But right now, you're not in the 10 Pentacles because you keep allowing the friend with benefits to arrive and leave whenever they want. All right. I'm just going to leave it here. It is what it is. Let me know if it resonated or not. I'm going to go. Love you guys. Bye-bye.